Okay, so had a good start to the league. 2 wins, both were 2-0 wins. Made some mistakes. Been a while since I played, so definitely made some mistakes in those matches. You'll have to check them out and see. Hopefully, we can get started into matches 4 and 5. What's going on here? There we go. Get started into matches 3, 4, and 5. I don't know if I'll have time for all 3 of them tonight, but we'll see how it goes. Here's the previous 2 games here. I always wonder when I'm in this part if is it actually trying to pick somebody that's doing close to the same, or does it just pair you up with the next available player? I've never really understood how that works in this. Don't usually have to wait this long, that's why I wonder. There's clearly an odd number of active players. There we go. Alright. Well, we can't keep this. I do like the setup, but we can't keep that. We keep that one. Get rid of the bushwhacker. We can't go for this on turn 1. Though, once we get another Cheerio, we'll have a clear path here. Because we can Lotus or Revival back the Lotus Petal and play the back. So let's see what we got here. Don't play a Bayou. Don't play a Bayou. Ugh. Let's see what he goes and gets. Gross. Alright. So the idea will be, when it comes back to us, use land to play Glimpse of Nature, play the Lotus Petal, Noxious Revival back to Lotus Petal, and draw it with the first Cheerio if we draw a second Cheerio. Then we get 2 draws per Cheerio. It'll be running close, but playing a blue deck while they're tapped out, that's important. Alright. See what he does. Lure out the force. Okay, we're alright. Alright. We're used to playing against this kind of shit. What did he have to get rid of to, Cast Force of Will. Exiles Brainstorm, okay. Preordain. Very show and tell looking kind of deck here. We're going to wait on this one and play Noxious Rival at the end of the next turn. Hopefully get a third Cheerio here. Yeah. Okay, so we'll see what happens. See what they do on this turn. Show and tell if they've got Omniscience in the game. Well, we'll see what they do here. He's holding the counter here, I know it. Actually, I didn't have to pay life for that. Boy, that'd be pushing it close. We gotta try it. He's gonna be too loaded up with counters. We gotta try it. Oh my god. Okay, so we're gonna be fighting hard counters this game. Okay. Okay, so this time, you know, it could be another. We could end up fighting with another Daze or Spell Pierce, unless he uses this other island. But all this digging, Brainstorm, Ponder, Preordain, Force of Wills, Dazes, this has, to me anyway, has Show and Tell written all over it. Well, we're going to keep waiting. Obviously, you have to. Let him get loaded up with counters, so we've probably lost this first game. If we're not able to get one of those casts to start with, and him loaded down with this many counters, it's going to be hard to do anything here. Yeah, there's Show and Tell. Nice. I'm not going to put a creature onto the battlefield. Okay. He's not going for it here? Interesting. I can't do shit. Yeah, we're definitely gonna lose this game. Definitely. If his life is low enough, during this next turn, if I get a red source, I could probably kill him. Oh, it's got haste. Okay. Okay. So we're going with the versus show and tell. This is one of the hardest matchups that I've played against here. You're going for long game here. You're not going for anything short. Last time, of course, I regretted taking out Wild Cantor, but I don't see any way around it. So he's right now going and putting all his counter magic in. It sucks when they've got that much, you know, when they're really, really. I mean, he's gonna mulligan until he's got a handful of counters and his fucking dazes and force of wills. Anyway, so we bring in the extra lands. It takes us up to 7 land sources, or 7 mana sources. Brings us down to, it doesn't remove our total number of creatures because we're bringing in Xanted Swarms, taking out Shield Spheres. We go down by 1 creature. We have to lose 1 more creature. Or mana source. I mean, I could lose a Spirit Guide. No, let's just lose a Walker. We're on the play here. We know he's gonna mulligan to Force Will. We want to start with Xanted Swarm rather than Glimpse. We've got a way to play back. A Noxious Revival for Lotus Petal. Oh, we really want to go get Xanted Swarm. Because, I mean, we're going to lose both of these to play back. He's going to force it. And then we're waiting again. That'll do. Two mana sources here. 2 Cheerios. A Lotus Petal. We're definitely going to put because we're going to be waiting. Okay. There it is. How predictable was that? These garbage counter decks. Well, I can't say garbage. I mean, obviously, really good against this deck. You can play against control and have some level of success, but the amount of control that goes into a show and tell deck, the amount of counters that are in there, it's hard to fight through that with this kind of deck. I mean, if this was like a creatures deck, it'd be one thing, but this kind of deck, it's really hard to fight through that shit. We're just waiting. Guarantee you, he's got 4 dazes, 4 force of wills, probably a couple force of negation, spell pierce, you name it. He's probably got it in there. Probably brought mana leak in. I lost my audio again. God damn it. Yeah, it's going to get miserable. This is where, you got to wonder if we're playing this much control. I've thought about in the sideboard having essentially the tools to convert Cheerios into like a weenie deck, where you throw all your Cheerios out and you maybe using Signal Pest or something, Cavalcade of Calamity, some type of something like that to start getting some damage in. Alright, this is probably our last turn. He'll probably win here. I didn't realize that, I forgot, I guess. It's Sneak and Show, but this is not quite Sneak and Show because it's more just a bunch of blue with Sneak Attack. I didn't realize that Emrakul got haste. Yeah, you may put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. That creature gains haste. Sacrifice a creature at the beginning of the next end step. Alright, this is it. This is our last turn. I have to draw a glimpse. I hope he doesn't have daze or force of will. Well, daze we can handle that. Force of will we can't. So here's hoping for a glimpse or a Beck. Well, that deck's gonna try to do it for me here. I bet it's a force of will though. I bet that's what he's got. God damn it. Just ridiculous. I mean, the decks that are really dependent on having that one spell played, like Cheerios, I understand it's fragile. And I know it sounds like I'm whining, and I am. I'm whining a lot. But against decks like this, there are nothing but counters. It's hard for this deck to get anything going. If he doesn't win here, we'll have a try at it. Okay. Is he going to find an Emrakul? If he didn't get Emrakul, he got a land then. He's out of Force of Will range. Can he hard cast Force of Will hard cast? Isn't it like 5? I don't remember. All right. Let's try again. I don't know why we lost our audio. Okay. Is he going to dig here, or is he gonna hard cast Force of Will? Oh, right. Well, let's see what happens. The deck could just as easily screw us over here. And Noxious Revival won't do it. We need a glimpse or back. Oh, man. Beck's a sorcery. I'd love to be able to cast it right now. Alright, so let's go blue, green, cast Beck. Okay. Come on, get me 2 Cheerios. One, and one more. Thank you. Land grant. Yuck. Alright, let's go ahead and cast land grant. Okay. We've got 1 Cheerio. We need to go ahead and cast the glimpse. What's really important here is going to be, okay. I thought he might have been holding Fluster Storm in his hand. That might have been what he was holding up, but I didn't know if that was what it was going to be. So, oh Lord, I've never fought through so many counters in my life. If we win this match, it'll be a miracle. And you see the importance of having all the lands. So as we were getting through there, it turned out, we got to the point where Beck or Glimpse could cast through Daze. Could cast through Mana Leak. I don't know if he's playing that or not, which is important. So he burned a lot of Force of Wills there. So we're on the draw. We're going to stick with our plan here and see what happens. Ideally, you play a little bit differently on the draw than you do on the play, but against a deck with this many counters, it's not really going to matter. You can Noxious Revival is nice. We've got a way to attempt to cast Glimpse first turn, but what we can be sure of is that he's going to have a Force of Will. Yeah, well, we got to keep. Let's see what happens. Like, there's no better hand for him, I don't think, at this point, than to just have Force of Will, right? I mean, there's no like God hand with. Well, I guess Ancient Tomb and Lotus Petal is a kind of God hand for show and tell. And then, yeah, but at this point, Force of Will in hand is just, that'll work just fine. you know. So let's begin the struggle here. Oops. This one. Holy shit. Let me play that. I wonder if that was an accident. Okay. Did he yield through my turn? Holy shit, it looks like he did. Well, I'm feeling lucky here. Okay, started. I was getting worried there for a second. Always want to go for the Savannah because of the scapegoat. Okay, we're going to cast back here. Green and blue and cast back. He doesn't have a land held up for Flusterstorm, so Mindbreak Trap could do it. Oh, he conceded. Well, I don't know what he was thinking there about game 3 and why he didn't mulligan to a Force of Will or a Daze for that matter. All right, 3-0. 3-0. If we can play through show and tell, we can play. I mean, that second game was a struggle, and it was, we ended up coming out with the win. It was tough. That third game felt like a mistake on his part. Why would he not mulligan to a Force of Will or a Daze? He didn't have either. He probably had a hand loaded to fire off Emrakul on turn 2. Lotus Petal, another land in his hand. Excuse me. He was probably going to show and tell and then sneak attack. And then Emrakul. So it was, he must have had a crazy good hand. Nope. Oh man. I hate going to 5. I really hate going to 5. No, let's keep. Only got 2 Cheerios, but we do have a Noxious Revival and a Scapegoat and a Savannah on the field. Excuse me. If we draw a glimpse here the next turn, we can go for it. That would be a case where you try to run the Cheerios out, play Scapegoat, and then look at Noxious Revivaling the glimpse back. Ew. Bloodstained Mire. He's certainly not in a hurry. What's going on here? I didn't lose my connection or anything, right? Oh god. Underground Sea. Chrome Mox. This feels like it might be That was a brainstorm. There's a lotus petal. Oh god. Oh, what's he doing? Yeah. He might get me here. Move a counter from which call tile. Search your library for a card and put it in your hand. Shuffle your library. The opponent gains control of which call tile. Okay. I'm gonna do it. Mind's Eye Diamond. Damn. You can probably win here. I'm not super sure, but this is a Tendrils deck, I'm pretty sure. Echo of Eons. Each player shuffles their hand and graveyard into their library, then draws 7 cards. Ugh. This is wild. Well, I didn't get much. Stormcat's at 8. Stormcat's at 9. What's Tendrils? How many mana is it? I've forgotten. Mind's Eye Diamond. Burning Wish. Defense Dredge. Tendrils of Agony. Can he cast it? 3, 4, yeah. Alright. Storm versus Storm. So the good thing is, he has no idea what I'm playing. He has no idea. Turn 1 win, I respect that. I go for the same thing. Yeah, he has no idea what I'm playing here. So we're going to take out this. We're going to go yeah, we're gonna push to combo off as soon as possible. So I believe is this. I think that's right. Beck is the most expensive card we're playing. Is that what we do? Yeah, I think so. I think so. Bring out a Wild Cantor and a Beck. Taking 2 Endless Ones to just make sure we got an excessive amount of Cheerios. We'll see. He has no idea what I'm doing yet. So I guess we're lucky that way. He would know what he was doing on the side right now. Ooh, we've got 4 Cheerios and a Beck and a way to cast it. We're going to go for it. Alright. Nice. You always want, if you're going to draw a card, you want it to be Savannah. If you're going to draw a land card, you want it to be Savannah. Scapegoat's looking mighty tasty right now. Oh god, look at that. I think we've got game 2. Yeah, we got game 2. Okay. I'm going to Noxious Revival Lotus Petal. Draw the Lotus Petal. Cast the Lotus Petal. How does it feel to be turn 1? We're not going to be playing that land, but might as well go ahead and pull it out just to thin it down a little bit. Alright. Our storm is high enough, we just need to get Grape Shot. And we're just drawing 2 at a time, which is good. And when we get low, we can choose not to draw off Deck's ability. So we can run this down to 1 card. We have no worry of about decking ourselves. So the question is, does he have anything in that deck like discard that he'll now load up in Mulligan 2? If he does, then it'll be a very different looking game down to 10 cards. Lord Almighty. Down to 8. Still no Grape Shot. Down to 6. Still no Grape Shot. Down to 4. Oh, finally. Thought I wasn't going to get it there. Well, you know, of course I know it's in there, but come on, concede. Yeah, concede. Okay. I conceded yours. All right. So he's sideboarding in all those thought seizes and inquisitions. We're going to leave it just how we got it. It's exactly like this. Come on, let me go to 4. Let me go to 4 now. Oh man, I'd have to stop for the night. If I hit 4-0, I'd have to stop for the night and make an event out of the game 5. Can't keep that one. We can keep the fuck out of that one. We'll go with one of these. It doesn't really matter. Beck or the grape shot doesn't really matter. There's no Cheerios here. Got 1, 2 mana sources, and a revival. He's mulliganed to 5. Wow. I've got a chance here. Tendrils mulligans to 5. They're looking for a Thought Seize, or they're looking for a Force of Will with a blue card. You know? Okay. Wow. I think we're going to pass. And then next turn, hope we draw a Cheerio. Underground Sea. No, he's brainstorming. He doesn't have enough cards in hand, I don't think, to go off the next turn, but we'll find out. So the next turn play is, if we draw a Cheerio, will be to land grant to another land, and then double glimpse. Uh-oh. He's going to do something here. Mush Call Talisman. Okay. That's fine. Come on, give me a Cheerio. Yes! He's going to win next turn. We're pretty sure of that. Okay. Alright, Mem Knight. Don't fail me now. Give me 2 Cheerios. 1 and 2. Beautiful. You're a beautiful Mem Knight. Yes, you are. Good little Mem Knight. Beautiful. I think we got this. I'm going to go ahead and land grant. Pull that other land out of the library so we don't have to worry about it. Yeah. It looks like we have proved who's the better Storm deck. At least this go around. As soon as we hit our Storm number, we'll go ahead and play the Grape Shot. Never play Grape Shot when it's exactly lethal. I learned the hard way about that one. They just countered one of the Grape Shots, and it ruined me. Okay. Alright. Who's the better Storm deck? Who is at 4-0? Boy, this is stressful. So I play that last match now and try to get my never before obtained with Cheerios 5-0. This is no, I've got to do it. I've got to do it. Yep, I've got to do it. The one we have the best chance against is Goblins. But it's against Rakdos Goblins. Come on. That's our easiest match. It's Rakdos Goblins. The thing that sucks about Tendrils is when they start bringing in things like Thoughtseize Inquisition, things like that. Similarly to the way the Legacy Graveyard decks will bring in things like Cabal Therapy and stuff like that. They just start taking apart your hand, which is in many ways with Cheerios, it hurts more than counters in some ways. But we played through show and tell. I mean, how much more of a success do you need? And I feel like I've got luck on my side here because I was able to beat show and tell. Somebody running Dazes and Force of Wills, and I'm positive Spell Pierces were in there. A couple Force of Negation. I mean, that's as countery as it gets. If it's not show and tell, sneak and show, Emrakul, if it's not one of their main combo pieces, then it's either filtering or counters. That's it. That's all that's in that deck. So, come on now. Got luck on my side. Locating opponent in stage 1. Come on now. Getting all nervous because never gone 5-0 with Cheerios. So it's okay though. I mean, we're at the point we're getting our money back and everything. It's just to go 5-0 with Cheerios would be really meaningful right now. All right. We're gonna keep that. Okay. Tundra. Aetherval. Okay, we're playing humans, which means Gut Shot's gonna come in. Or we're playing, Merfolk, something weird like that. Give me a Cheerio. Land Grant. If we wait till next turn, this is for sure going to happen. But the problem with that is we could easily be looking at Athalia. If we go here, we cast a Glimpse, we can Noxious back the Glimpse if we draw a mana source. If we wait till next turn, we're going to double Glimpse for sure. White and blue, which means he's probably got. Yeah, I mean we gotta try it. We gotta try it. Give me a mana source. I should have played Land Grant first. Didn't think about that. Let me go ahead and play Land Grant. Okay, come on. Oh, that hurts. Come on, give me a mana source. Oh, that'll do it. That'll do it. Okay. And Cheerio. Okay, good. We're getting close here. Ooh, 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 gross. If we noxious back the lotus petal, we can get a double draw of Bushwhacker. Let's see what our first card is here. Okay, okay, that's alright. Okay, we're good. We've got all of our lands out. Alright, so now we're back on that touchy one here. See what our first card is. Okay. Okay, so we can go ahead and let's go ahead and put this out. Got 32 cards in the library. 1, 2 Cheerios left. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Alright. Okay, game 1 was turn 1. Alright. We're playing humans. We want to bring these gut shots in. At least we think we're playing humans. Do we bring the gut shots in because we really don't know we're playing humans? No, no. I say we wait. Let's go full combo and wait and see if yeah, if they take game 2, we'll rethink before we start game 3. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. We're gonna get in under Thalia, hopefully. Unless they do something crazy, we'll get in under Thalia. Okay, so it's a spirit deck. Whenever another spirit enters the battlefield under your control. Okay. Look at this. 5 Cheerios and a glimpse. Whew, and a noxious revival. Oh dear. Oh. I didn't think you could do that unless a spirit entered the battlefield. Well, I stand corrected. Cavern of Souls. Okay. Well, I thought we were going to have an easy win there. Not yet, it appears. Not yet. Caracas. Okay. Tropical Island. Okay. So at the end of his turn, we're going to get the glimpse back, unless he counters it. This is weird. This is different. Okay. Non-land, non-token permanent you don't control. Convert a mana cost. Okay, that's fun. There's nothing for him to target. End step. See if he's got Force of Will. God damn it. Fuck, and he's got Spell Pierce. Okay, we probably lost game 2 here. Alright. We've probably got one more turn. We've got to draw a glimpse here in the next turn. Or he's won. Okay. Alright. Come on now. It's a tropical island, so a Beck would work too. Shit. So, if we cast out a few walkers, we can revival the glimpse at the... Wait a minute. Each opponent can cast spells only anytime they can cast a sorcery. Okay. We're going to go ahead and hit glimpse. He can probably still kill us here, but we'll see what happens. These guys aren't flying, so... Okay, so he's going to return one of these walkers to my hand, which means that I'm going to take 4. Okay, let's see if that's a Spell Pierce in his hand. Oh god, if we win with 2 life, I'm going to be astonished, but very, very happy. We've got it. We've got it, fellas. We have got it. Let's go ahead and cast this land grant. Pull that other land out of there. Ah! Ah! That's how you do it. Right there. I only knew how giddy I am right now. Okay. Fellas, ladies, if any ladies are watching, it has happened. It has happened. I 5-0'd a Legacy League with Cheerios. Oh, God almighty. That. Oh, that's incredible. I'm so stoked. Alright. We'll do a quick look at the deck here. And, okay. I'm going to stay with this list for a while. So what we're dealing with is... There we go. There's our mana sources. 15 mana sources. 28 creatures plus Goblin Bushwhacker and Wild Cantor. Oops. 8 glimpses, essentially, you know, with the bags and everything. Our one-ofs are Grape Shot, Goblin Bushwhacker, and Wild Cantor. And our two-of is Scapegoat. It has been done, you guys. Oh, you knew how excited I was.